All right, Yash, many thanks for joining us. Now, former chief of ICICI Bank Chanda Kochar and her husband Deepak Kochar have been released from jail today. The Bombay High Court called the arrest illegal and granted them bail yesterday. However, the couple must report to the investigating authorities whenever summoned. Michael Patra will continue as the RBI Deputy Governor for another year. The government has extended his tenure by a year with effect from the 15th of January. His 3-year tenure was set to end next week. The Union Power Ministry has asked power generation companies and utilities to import 6% of India's coal requirement for the next 6 months. The government has said that coal supply from all sources is unable to meet the demands of thermal power plants. Abhimanyu joins us now with more details. Abhimanyu, take us through the order.
Much ahead of the summer, the Power Ministry has asked Gencos and other utilities to import 6% of India's coal requirement for blending with domestic coals till September 2023. The government has noted a rise in the share of coal-based power generation due to a recent surge in power demand, which has not been met despite an increase in coal supply from various sources. The shortfall between daily coal consumption and supply is between 1 to 3 lakh tons per day, and the demand from the thermal power plants is not being met. The ministry had noted the coal stocks will progressively decline to nil and will impact power supply if at all imported coal is not blended, and stressed on the need to streamline coal import for blending to avoid clogging of logistics and to avert a repeat of the first and second quarters of FY23 when stocks of imported coal had piled up across Indian ports due to constraints of logistics. Reports from Grid India have suggested that the rise in energy demand is expected to stay at an increased level in H1 of 2023-24. CEA has also accordingly revised the coal requirement target for the fourth quarter of the current financial year. On 28th April 2022, the Power Ministry had mandated 10% blending of the available domestic coal with imported coal and rolled back the order in August. The Coal Ministry later informed the Parliament that coal import by the power sector in the first 7 months of FY23 was 38.84 million tons compared to a total import of 27 million tons in the entire financial year 2022.
Abhimanyu, many thanks for joining us. UP government